Hi guys, thank you for watching my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Jupiter in the first house. So, what is Jupiter? Jupiter is our faith, it is our optimism, it is looking forward to the future, it is travel, exploring. It is also our capacity for growth as well as self-improvement. What is the first house? The first house is our physical body. It's our personality. It's how we go out in the world and take action. And it's what you see when we meet each other. It's our first impressions. It's what we show to the world around us. With Jupiter in the first house, you are someone who is very carefree and optimistic. You can be the person who walks into a room and you just brighten the room up with your presence. Your face that you present to others and to the world is that of an optimistic, happy person. And this is the case even if you have other placements in your chart that suggest otherwise. Unless there's like a Saturn ascendant or some other heavy placements, that might tone it down a bit, but still you're going to be more of an uplifting, optimistic kind of person. You act or feel as if the world is your oyster. You are enthusiastic as well as a natural philosopher who is looking to seize the day and to connect the larger pieces in the meaning of life. You have a star quality about you, and not in a superficial kind of way. This is where it comes from your generosity of spirit, where you just glow. It's like you attract goodness to you because of that. Your tune, your vibration, it's like you almost vibrate in a higher harmonic type level. And luck is on your side. Jupiter also has to do with luck. And this doesn't mean that you're always lucky, but this does mean that in general, you tend to have more of a positive outcomes in your life. Good things come your way. And that also has a lot to do with the way you go out into the world, giving goodness by sharing the goodness that you have. You're the type of person who loves to be uplifting and loves to make others smile because of your own inner joy and what you naturally carry with you. You really have the ability to manifest your dreams, and this is through your positive intentions. Once again, it's that positivity. It's the kind of law of attraction. You know, when you think positive, you get positive. And this is definitely a strength of yours with Jupiter in the first house. You could really love adventure and exploring, as well as things like extreme sports such as mountain climbing or canoeing, just things that really kind of expand your horizon in some way, and that is also like a physical activity because, you know, the first house is our physical body. It's how we go out. You could also have natural teaching or educational abilities. Growing up, you may have traveled as a child. Education may have been a highlight within your childhood. That's something that maybe was important to your family, or your parents had two different belief systems where taught you to expand the way you view thoughts and philosophy. We could have different views, and it gave you a broader, more accepting worldview because of that. You also might have moved frequently as a child, and you may have been exposed to many different cultures as well. The dark side of this placement is that if your Jupiter is afflicted, or if we are not growing or walking in higher awareness, you may have, or when you were younger, had an inflated sense of identity where there were no limits. You know, you were just like, the world is my oyster and I can do anything I want. And this can make you not intentionally insensitive or egotistical, but just kind of unaware, naively unaware of others or how others are really feeling around you. You may be very gullible and can easily just accept an idea or just trust someone that you don't know blindly, and this could have gotten you into trouble within life. You can struggle with being overindulgence of food or drink because Jupiter is also about excesses. You might at times put too much on your plate as far as activities or commitments and then have trouble completing them or gaining the discipline or concentration to see these tasks to completion. The goal with Jupiter in the first house is to have a positive influence on those around you. Your joy and your generosity of spirit is contagious, and that is something that you always have to embrace and acknowledge within yourself. That is part of your goal. You need to trust and embrace your charisma and ability to light up a room. You need to learn how to enjoy the journey, even if the pace is a little bit slower than you would like. It's not about speed, it's about just enjoying the process. So that is my interpretation of Jupiter in the first house. I hope this video was helpful. Please feel free to comment below and let me know what your experience is with this placement. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Thank you. Bye.